Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and nice to meet you once again for another session of our news online on your Pan-African television, AFRIQUE Media. We'll begin this day's edition with the official webpage of Equatorial Guinea. A delegation from Guinea-Bissau will visit Equatorial Guinea, and soon the nation will reinforce its ties of friendship and cooperation each day with the broader and friendly countries. On Tuesday, His Excellency Obiang Basogo granted an audience in the People's Palace to the Special Envoy of Guinea-Bissau, the Presidential Advisor, Mr. Klobi. The main objectives of the meeting was to deliver the message that the Prime Minister of Guinea-Bissau, Rui Duarte Barros, sent to the President of the Republic, His Excellency Obiang, in the context of strengthening the excellent relationship that unites their people and governments. Moreover, in the official webpage of Equatorial Guinea Inter-Ministerial Council meeting, the Prime Minister in charge of Administrative Coordination, Vincent Ehatomi, led the development of the Inter-Ministerial Council held on October 15 in Malabo in the conference room of the Ministry of Education and Science. The Vice Minister of Information, Press and Radio, Federico Abaga Ondo, spoke at the beginning of the meeting, reading the minutes of the previous meeting. The agenda was made up of 10 issues. Among them were the draft law by which the Youth Parliament in Equatorial Guinea was established, presented by the government's presidency, and the organic and functional dissociation of National Committee of Children's Rights from the Ministry of Education and Science, which is now ascribed to the department in charge of social and human rights in Article 3 and 6 of Decree 100/1997, dated September 30, by which this committee is established. We move over to Ghana's official webpage. The government is certain to complete an open administrative data portal by December 2013. With the implementation of the Ghana Open Data Initiative to make government data available to citizens for reuse. The initiative will make government more transparent, improve efficiency, and spark off innovations from the demand sides for application to be developed to better serve the community. Mr. Eric Akumia, Director of Operation Godi Project Manager, said this at an executive roundtable for media experts and senior government officials on the essence and benefits of using open data in Accra, adding that in September 2010, Ghana made a commitment to join the Open Government Partnership, an initiative of the United Nations state government. The project will help government to get feedback from citizens on governance and improve policy development, and also help government to prudently apply its resources. Moreover, in Ghana's official webpage, retired Lieutenant and Colonel Gevelo Lati, National Security Agency, has called on the Electoral Commission to provide them with the security structural design for ensuring peaceful 2012 elections. He said the outline will inform them on mechanizing towards ensuring peace before, during, and after elections 2012. Mr. Gevelo Lati assured that the NSA will be professionally and dedicated in the enforcement of all electoral statutes outlined by the Electoral Commission in accordance with the Constitution. He made the call at a colloquium on ensuring peaceful elections recently in the capital, Accra. We go over to Nigeria's official webpage, the nation to include all in financial strategies. Vice President Mohamed Namadi Sambo at the launch of Nigeria's National Financial Inclusion Strategy at the Transcorp Hilton Hotel, Abuja on Tuesday, October 23rd, where he represented President Goodluck Jonathan, reported that the lack of access to finances has been one of the major factors militating against the country's economic growth development. He further stated that such programs as the Financial Inclusion Strategy was aimed at addressing such factors, adding that it will only facilitate job and wealth creation, but will also propel the country into one of the largest economies in the world by the year 2020, stressing that the administrative remains committed to ensuring that the atmosphere is right for Nigerians to find gainful employment, especially the youth and women. Sambo stated that to further position the private sector for economic development, government had made considerable inroads in the areas of agriculture, power, transportation, security, and access to affordable finances for small and medium enterprises, among others. We move over to Congo's official webpage. The SCFC looking for solutions to the issues plaguing journalism in the country. The president of the Supreme Council of the Freedom of Communication, Philippe Mvowu, exchanged October 20 in Brazzaville with the Congolese Information and Communication Society, notably the promoters and media professionals, leaders of human rights NGOs, Association Defending the Rights of Consumers, and Advocacy Association of Consumers, Newspapers, Publishers, and Printers. The objectives for the SCFC was to have a precise idea of the numerous problems that professionals of information and communication encounter in the exercise of their professions. Moreover, in Congo's official webpage, Kivu's West, the population calls for the completion of the Death Roads project. Development work of Death Roads, launched in Kivu West, are slowly causing deterioration of pavement. Faced with the situation, the people want the culmination of the roads and the completion of abandoned crossing. For more information on that part, you can follow up the official webpage of Congo. We continue with Benin's official webpage, Fight Against the HIV/AIDS. On October 23, the President of the Republic, His Excellency Boni Yayi, chaired the 7th session of the National Committee to Fight Against the HIV/AIDS, taking the opportunity to affirm his commitment to establish national leadership in the fight against the pandemic. The President has revealed himself in Africa and around the world in recent months as a champion of the fight against the disease, in testifying the successes which were addressed to him during the launching of the roadmap of the African Union on shared responsibility in the response against the pandemic last September at the United Nations headquarters in New York. But in Benin, the actors involved in the fight, believed to be the heads of states orphans, thus are expecting more leadership to meet up with national challenges. Here we end this edition, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for listening, and for more information, follow our webpage on www.afriquemedia.tv. Have a nice day.